Hi, my name's Ricardo, and I'm going to be telling you what I did on Monday, the 5th of February. So let's begin, yeah? So in today's lesson, we were upstairs just, we were going to do a warm-up, but because, of time, we had to just crack on straight into it. So we just started talking about like the opening scene and to like figure out who should be the first person to come on stage and who should be the last person to come on stage when we're greeting the children. And that was it wasn't actually a long conversation actually. It took like a while. Not a while, it took like less time because we just figured it out. We split some people into groups and like which animal will bond with this animal, for example. So like a snake and a mouse wouldn't be together because the snake will eat the mouse, clearly. However, if you put like, like a hedgehog, no, not a hedgehog, like, let's try to think of a better example. Actually, yeah, a hedgehog and a ladybug, they could be friends, who knows? So we planned that out. We got our list of like who should be top. We have it now, but before we didn't. But we were struggling with two at first. The list that we had was ladybug, hedgehog, and caterpillar together at the start. Next it'll be the ogre or troll with the fairy. They're best friends, so that's why they're together. Next it will be the excuse me. It will be the fox. No, not fox. It'll be the owl separately. Then there'll be the fox separately. Then there'll be the snake separately. Then there'll be the mouse separately. After that, we will have the tree and the monster. And then after that, it will be the baby squirrels with the mummy squirrel. We decided to end it with the baby squirrels. At first, I was like, it'll be great to start off with the squirrels first because the song that I was playing, it was like more of like a, like a mystical, mystery sort of atmosphere. Like it felt like I was in like a mystical woods, basically, like like Tinkerbell or like just something like that. It just felt very mysterious, and it's something that will grab the young audience's attention, I believe. So hence why I was like, yeah, let's just have the squirrels first. But then someone reminded me that the squirrels start the whole scene, so it'll make sense to have them last, because then after the sound, we can just head straight into the scene, which to be honest, it makes more sense. So we start with the squirrels. But one thing that we did struggle on was like, should we have the ladybug, hedgehog, and caterpillar first, or should we have the trolls and the fairy first? We weren't sure, so we tried both of them to see, let's just see what happens, and whatever one that we like, we'll choose it. So we were instructed to make 8 counts of 8. That's basically like, so basically once we go onto the stage, we have to make 8 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you come off stage and the next person goes on. So we just have to come on stage and just create like some sort of movement, not a dance, just any sort of movement, but imitating the character that we have. So I, as a mouse, everything feels very small, everything feels big. Well, I feel small, but okay, I can't speak. Everything just feels small to me in this big world. It's like I'm any ordinary mouse trapped in a box, but I'm not actually trapped in a box, but like it feels like I am, because like everything's so big. My movement's very quick because mice like to scatter. Anything I see is like a mystery to me, because like a mouse is not like familiar of like the environment, or like any sort of creature really is. And picture me like a tiny mouse. If I see like a giant bar of wood, to me it's big, but to everyone else it's like, oh, that's medium size. But I may like feel like, what is this? I might have a look at it, gaze at it, sniff it, taste it. Who knows what I can do? Mice as well, they have whiskers, and I know that mice like to like scratch their whiskers and like scratch their face a bit, rub their hands together a bit as well, and just not like that of course, but like probably just go something like that, just scratch their head, look around. They like to leave with their nose. Their nose is like their trusted resource really, because whether they smell, it's either they like it or not. They can smell for food, smell for danger. Who knows? But all I know is that they like to lead with their nose, and their eyes are like just ready, just to run or just do anything, because mice are very dangerous. Or like the prey. Is it the prey or predator? It's either prey or predator in the whole family kingdom. They get eaten a lot. They're not really safe, really. So you can imagine I'm very like alert. So yeah. So we did that. Felt great. We also gave each other feedback as well. I was told that my movement was very quick. My movements, like my physicality, felt very like mice-like. And yeah, that was pretty much it, really. Everyone was pretty happy with my physicality choices and facial expression choices as well. I'm a happy mouse appearing to children, so big smiles. And yeah, some people though, I would say that they need to work on their facial expressions, but that's something that we can work on later on. And just have fun as well. That's the main thing as well. And yeah, some people did say that it will help if I had costume or lights. I get that it will help you, but the point is not to rely on those sort of stuff, because who knows what can happen if, like, I know, the budget to not have any costumes or anything like that. You have to still be that character by using your imagination. Like, your imagination is the key to all this sort of stuff. You need to embody that. Like, yes, I don't have a tail, but what do you think the mice will do if he's just standing there? Do you think he'll probably like wag his tail? Probably, I don't know, anything, just anything. I don't have whiskers, but I will still have that interpretation to go like that and scratch my whiskers or whatever. Just, yeah. But other than that, that was pretty much it today. We rehearsed it, did it. Oh, and we decided to do the troll and the fairy first, by the way, because yeah, we just decided on it. It felt right for them to start. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. We just practiced that, and yeah, hopefully we get to read the script today. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for me today. See you guys soon.